Ridley in doubles?
I believe so, yeah. I don't think I've ever seen Rydra play anybody other than Ridley. And on top of that, being a very, very solid Ridley. As we're getting right into it, folks. We're getting double Inkling. This is okay, they're having fun. Here we go. HenryOG, AndrewSK going double Inkling versus Rydra and Drewish.
But as someone that played Inkling for a long time in doubles early in Ultimate, very good in the doubles meta. Can pile on a lot of damage very quick, especially once they get that ink on you to compound that damage percentage. So if there's ever a time to play Inkling in 2025, it's doubles.
Oh, we're starting to see that right now as both of them are just getting a lot of rapid jabs on Drewish and Rydra, as well as getting ground onto Drewish there, but no follow-up. As the two of them, oh, I forgot, one's purple, one's blue. I thought, oh, wait, cool, they're making purple. But no, that's just from I believe it's going to be AndrewSK, I'm going to say.
Could you imagine if in doubles, if the Inkling players mixed their paint, if it made a different color on the character?
That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
It would be too much attention to detail.
It'd be a coding nightmare. It'd be a coding nightmare, but yes, it would be so cool.
But HenryOG and AndrewSK getting that first stock here. Actually, I think the stocks are even. Once again, we can't quite tell under the player cam. But
I want to say that Blue Inkling, if that's either Henry or, I'm going to guess Henry. I think that's last stock. I think that's last stock for Henry.
Either way, another stock flying from red team here. Continue to pile on that damage. I think what's so impressive about... Oh, get the down air before the Ridley up B can get taken off.
Get dumped.
28%.
That's an early stock take from the blue team, and that's exactly what you're looking for. Now you got to capitalize and just take that advantage even further.
Yeah, I believe stocks are equal right now, but the Blue Inkling here at 113%, barely surviving that up smash coming out from Rydra.
That's incredible. That was nair directly into Palu Laser. That's crazy.
Just one unorthodox team to Palu Ridley.
Oh,
and there he did have one more stock, so now stocks are even, but this purple Inkling looking very worse for wear at 119. Trying to play behind the blue there and avoid this Ridley that's a walking kill move.
Down tilt, nair, forward smash, even dash attack. Dash attack is a great jump scare kill option from Ridley. It's just if you shield it, he's stuck there for quite a bit. Back air, falling back air from center stage will do it as another rapid jab coming out onto Drewish, already at over 100% second stock. So is Rydra at over 117 on the last stock. That showing that down air spike was just brutal from HenryOG. But now it's still one stock apiece.
Yeah, if it wasn't for that down air, the scope of this game would look very, very different. Especially with Rydra just trying to hang on this last stock for dear life, but eating a paintbrush to the face, taking both stocks. So now we are in a 1v1 scenario, but...
You got to think, was it worth it? Because now you're at 89%, Drewish on a fresh stock, so now it's just a 1v1 with one stock. Do you have the skill on your Inkling to beat this Palutena main?
Yeah, and this match is famously pretty good for Inkling, just due to that low profile on the dash, but as far as percentages go, you have to play near perfect to bring this all the way back. And Drewish just continues to put on this corner pressure, get some of those Palu back airs in there, and that side B, the Explosive Flame, is going to take that game one.
That's a spicy meatball. But really, what are you going to do to recover in that situation, really? You got to try. You almost got to drop down and then recover from below, but you were already too high up. If you drop down, got caught holding forward a little bit too much is what I think happened.
I think people also have the tendency when they have a autopilot on the recovery to just buffer it as soon as they're out of hit stun. So you saw the Inkling roller come out immediately, so Drewish just throws out the side B just to see if he's going to run into it.
Yep.
And that's something you'll see commonly from Inkling players, is just immediately going for that roller to try to get back to stage while saving a jump. So privy to that and just stealing out that game one.
Absolutely. So now we're back on PS2 for this game number 2, and already we're seeing much of the same game plan from the blue team. A lot of these rapid jabs to try and build this paint.
Yeah, just a lot of quick aerials, trying to ping-pong this Ridley. Rydra just trying to find space here, but now getting an edge guard of his own on the left side. 2v1ing these Inklings with a plum right now.
Did you know that Rydra is actually deathly afraid of elevators?
Okay.
He takes steps to avoid them. Anyways, so back into it. Down air is going to connect onto. Once again, it's tough because they don't have Henry or Andrew, so we can't tell which one is which. So we're going to just continue to say purple Inkling and blue Inkling.
One of them has the Fear of God. One of them is
Code Gyat.
Oh, actually, I know who it is because one of them has a Code Gyat sweatshirt on. So I'm assuming that's what Code Gyat is here, but doesn't help me determine which one's which for the player tags.
Yeah, still doesn't. Well, I mean, hey, if you know what AndrewSK looks like, don't you?
No.
Oh, never mind.
I sure don't.
I thought you said that before.
I just know that he plays Marth and Shulk in singles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah.
So far, everybody is holding on to their first stock quite well, as if the up B is still not going to be enough to take Code Gyat's first stock.
And you'd think that the Inklings would be the ones with the strong recovery here, but Rydra is just harassing them off stage with this somewhat linear Ridley recovery, using those jumps really well, continuing to just look like the space pirate that he is off stage, making it really hard for these Inklings to recover.
Up B going deep, and that was an early stock take on Fear of God, like 50% off stage of that back air. Already, Purple Inkling on last stock here for game number 2, and Rydra is cleaning up.
Yeah, Blue Inkling finally losing his first stock there, but continuing to hold on this first stock is Drewish, playing so defensive, so carefully while he continues to put on that damage from across the stage and just really looking like a fantastic stock tank right now.
Yeah, Rydra and Drewish are just cooking up, and they're saying Squid is on the menu today. Up smash is going to take, wow, it's going to take Fear of God's last stock. Do they have one to share? It does look like it. So now, blue team on the last stock apiece here, and still Drewish holding on to the first one.
And no matter how much damage you put on as Inkling, you still have to find the kills, which is why this character really thought of the meta, especially in singles. And they're out of the up throw up air range for the Booyah. So you find a straight up air there, but now you still have 4 stocks that you have to chip away at. Gets the back air, beats out the
so there's 3.
The up B.
So there's 3 stocks, but at 115 and 44, you're starting to just get the Nair train starting up. Ridley's, still at what, 10%? Yep.
Smacking both Inklings at the same time with that back air. Still have the stock on the blue Inkling, and now going for the wacky stuff. That up B.
They're just hunting, putting all this pressure onto the Inkling shield, saying, we want to see you roll somewhere so that way we can just punish it anyways. And now Rydra just being an offstage bully here with the Nair side B. Yep, another Nair, and unaware of the tech situation, just going to bounce off the top and fall down.
And that's so tough, especially on PS2, where getting stuck under that stage can often be a death sentence. And trying to get that tech and then even recover back